Hello, grade 4. I hope you have a great day. So today we'll talk about the schwa sound, as you can see there, or what we call the sound in American English. So sound or the schwa sound grade 4 is that one of the vowel sounds that we have in the American English. Now let's just, although this is a lesson, grade 4, let's just try to relax and just try to understand the lesson. Just like our lessons, you can see there, just sitting down, relaxing with a schwa. Okay, can you see this one here? This is a symbol of the schwa sound when it comes to the pronunciation symbols. Okay, so again, our lesson today is schwa sound, or what we call the sound. Again, when we say schwa sound, this is a vowel sound in American English. But before we get there, before we start with our lesson, let's just sing first. So I have here a song. I want you to stand up and try to sing with me. But before you do that, let me just sing this song first, and then afterwards, I'll ask you to join me to sing this song. So you listen first on how I sing it, and then afterwards, we will sing this song together. Okay, so here's the song. Let me just play the music. Okay, so here. The schwa sound goes like the schwa sound goes like in a word with vowels. The schwa sound goes like the schwa sound goes like in a word with vowels. Alright, so there is how we sing the schwa sound. That's how we sing it. Now this time, I want you to stand up. Stand up, come on, stand up. I know you're not yet standing up, so please stand up. There, so just stand up. Try to come up with your own action and sing with me as I sing this song, okay? Alright. Are we ready? Okay, here we go. So let's sing this song. Let me set up the music here. Okay, here we go. Schwa sound goes like the schwa sound goes like in a word with vowels. The schwa sound goes like the schwa sound goes like in a word with vowels. Alright, there. So that is how we sing the schwa sound. Very good. You may now sit down, try to relax as we continue the lesson. But do not forget about this song, because when we get back to school, inside our classroom, I'll be asking everyone to sing this song again. Okay? Alright. Okay, so are we ready to continue with the lesson now? Let's proceed. Okay. So take a look at this one here. Schwa sound is a sound that some vowels make when they are feeling lazy. How is that possible? Can sounds also be lazy? Let's see. So what do you feel when you are lazy? Sometimes we have those times when we feel like we're lazy and we feel like not doing anything at all, and that is the same as this sound. Okay, so instead of prolonging, take a look at this one here. Instead of prolonging the sound, it could happen that we pronounce it as and that is the same as the sound. Sometimes we also pronounce that as O also here. O can also be pronounced as sometimes. But even if we have those though, it is just trying to compare how these sounds can also be produced with the schwa sound. but it does not mean that we can use the schwa sound every time. Okay, and we will deal with that later on. We will see how to use the schwa sound. Okay? All right. Now, how are we going to produce this sound? Here's how we do it. We can just try to relax our mouth. Try to relax your mouth and then put your tongue at the middle. And after that, try to open your mouth. Try just a normal one, normal way on how you open your mouth, and produce from your stomach through your larynx. Produce that sound. So put your tongue at the middle of your mouth and produce that sound. It's a relaxed sound, even if it is called the empty sound in American English. Again, it's also called as the empty sound in American English, but as we say this one, our mouth is relaxed, just like how the symbol is on a what's this, couch. Okay, so trying to relax in there, just like what I want you to do this time. I want you to relax as we try to learn this schwa sound, because this is a relaxing sound. Our mouth should be relaxed for us to, come up or produce this sound. Okay? All right, let's take a look at the next one here. So here are examples of words in the English language that contain the schwa sound. Let's take a look at the first one here. These examples are actually taken from your book on page 85, as you can see there. So you can also use your book if you cannot see this one, the slide here. Okay, so let's take a look at the first example. We have the word account. Account. So I want you to do this also. Kindly say that also after I say the sounds. So every time that I pronounce the sound, try to pronounce that as well on your end. Okay? So kindly say account. Okay. Attend. Away. Believe. Children. Enemy. Famous. Garden. Heaven. Melon. Island. Listen. Office. Pleasant. Pizza. Sentence. Today. Travel. Visit. And quiet. All right, very good. So I hope you also pronounce that there on your end, because the way on how we are able to pronounce these words properly is to practice and practice. Okay, I'm not asking you to imitate American English, because we are Filipinos and we have this accent that we have in our end, but at least we are able to pronounce it in such a way that even native speakers can understand. All right, that is the main purpose of our lesson, for us to confidently pronounce this sound that we have, because this is a sound that is really common in English words, especially in American English. Okay, and in that way we are able to communicate with the native speakers, who are the Americans, in a way that they can understand us. Okay. All right. Now, apart from those information that we have, those set of information, this is schwa also. So take a look at this one. Here is a symbol of the schwa sound, or the sound in the English language. Schwa is not stressed. We talked about stressed last week, right? So I hope that you read and watched the videos that I forwarded to you. You must have watch that one, and you must have learned about stress and intonation, did you? Okay, so I hope so. So again, when we say stress, this is that pitch in a word or in words that we have. This is when we try to increase the volume or the pitch of our of the sound that we are trying to produce. So when it comes to schwa sound, it is not stressed at all. So it's just monotonous. It's not loud. It is not also low. It's just a schwa sound. That is why we call that an empty sound, because we try to make that sound empty but still audible, or still produced in a sound. Now, schwa is cool, so I hope that you are as well, because you have to be like schwa, just like what's mentioned here. And here is another thing about the schwa sound. Keep calm and be like schwa. Schwa is not stressed, or schwa is never stressed. So just try to relax in there. Try to practice producing the schwa sound by relaxing your mouth, and try to repeat those words that we just mentioned earlier, okay? All right, now this time I want you to go over your activity. Go back to the post that I gave you and try to do the activity that is indicated in there. All right. Okay, so again, do not forget about the song, the schwa song that we practiced earlier. When we get back to school, we will sing that again. All right, so you enjoy your break, and you have a great day, grade 4.